Craig from Pizza Hut, delivery. Hello, Craig from Pizza Hut. Well, are you the 1999 version of me? Yes, I'm the you from 1999. How did you guess? Oh, the name badge gave it away, did it? Oh, okay, here's your pizza. Thanks for the pizza. You got a tip for me? You want a tip, do ya? Be good to your mother. Oh, that's an old one. That's Dougie's joke. And welcome to another episode of Checkout Basket. Now today is a special episode. Actually, I feel a little bit hot in my Pizza Hut jacket from back in the day.
It's amazing, it still fits you.
Oh yes, well back in those days I ate a lot of pizza. Well, today we're celebrating 50 years, that's 50 years of Pizza Hut being in Australia. Now, I am in a Pizza Hut uniform, yes. One reason because of that is because I worked for Pizza Hut back in the 90s. And today is Wednesday the 5th, and it is the 90s countdown of Pizza Hut. Now, back in 1993, Dougie was born. Not born, but he became the face of Pizza Hut for the time in Australia. In 1995, the stuffed crust was released. Ooh, don't you remember that? The gooey cheese coming out. I love that. In 1994, Muriel's Wedding was released to the world. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
I think, yeah.
Back in 1993, we were listening to the first surround sound home theatered video on a VHS cassette called Jurassic Park. Wow. Do you remember that? Yeah, first surround sound TV system we had, and the best one we got to watch that was Jurassic Park, because you could hear the dinosaurs in the background.
Yeah,
dump,
they were coming up after you.
Dump. In 1994, one of my favourite consoles, not of all time, but of time, the PlayStation was released to the world in 1994. We were ended up saying goodbye to Seinfeld and hello to Friends in 1994. In 1996, we saw the Titanic sink. Not for the last time, unfortunately. And in 1999, Craig on YouTube became part of the furniture at Pizza Hut. Yes, this uniform is back from the 90s, although my first uniform was a pink shirt. Pink polo with a pink hat, very much like Dougie. This is my original jacket with the old school Pizza Hut logo on the back. Then they changed the logo and we sort of got the sliding hat and the better, funkier today. It's more today's writing of Pizza Hut, but they don't have the writing underneath Pizza Hut anymore. It's more just the hat. Today I got a pizza for free, and I would have actually preferred, because being the 90s, in the 90s there was a pizza that was probably brand new at the time, was called the Hot and Spicy Pizza. Do you remember the original Hot and Spicy?
No, but I'd like to eat this one.
Well, this one is the Barbecue Meat Lovers, which is my second favourite of all time pizza, because it has so much meat on it. Alright, shall we wish Pizza Hut a happy 50th birthday and dive into some of this pizza?
I wish I was eating this, and I wish Pizza Hut a happy birthday.
So how much pizza did we usually eat back in the late 90s?
You used to bring home pizza nearly every night.
Oh yeah. Now back in those days, 2 large pizzas, a garlic bread and a bottle of drink was on usually a special for about $16.95. Which was awesome. So in my change pouch, I would always have lots of 5-cent pieces and lots of $2 coins. Most of the time, you'd get a tip. You usually get the silver stuff back, because nobody really wanted to take the silver stuff back, after paying for their dinner with a $20 note. Usually, they'll keep the gold stuff, and give you the silver. So most of the time, you know, you get a little bit of a tip out of it. And back in those days, I think I was earning $1.50 a delivery. And if you did lunchtime specials at because I worked at a restaurant and at a Delco, so a delivery centre, where we just had pizzas going out all the time. If you had to do the lunch on a weekday, you actually automatically got 10 deliveries. Regardless if you did 10 deliveries, you got paid for 10 deliveries. It was an incentive to make sure that there was a driver there to do the deliveries on a weekday. And weekends and Sundays, sometimes you would get, you know, 5 paid deliveries, and if you got more than 5, then you were making extra money. But back in those days, it was a lot cheaper to run your car on LPG. These days, I don't know how you make money delivering pizzas. All right, what do you think of the pizza? Free pizza.
Free pizza is beautiful. Couldn't be better.
Score.
Love it. Oh, you're asking for a score?
A score on a free pizza.
On a free pizza? 5.
5. All right. As I've always said, if a pizza is bad, I'm going to call you out on it because I worked in the industry. This pizza, okay, it's a free pizza. Cool. I got it at about 10 past 4 this afternoon. I did the countdown and got my freebie. The pan looks a little bit not risen enough for my liking.
Is that a pan pizza?
It's a deep pan pizza. So I think they're supposed to be a little bit like I've got that's a nice sized pan on the side there, but this side here is a little bit flat for my liking. Now, okay, might have made it this morning, and maybe the guy got in a little bit late this morning to do the
What,
the
cooked
batch.
it this morning or?
No, you have to. What you do is you make the dough and let it rise in the proofer. Then it rises for quite a few hours before it then gets put aside and made into pizzas. Maybe the guy was running late this morning. Who knows? Happens sometimes. So I'm taking a point off for that. I'm giving it a 4. You've given it a 5. It's still a 9 out of 10 for a free pizza. Just remember, if you've seen anything like in these videos, make sure you give us a big thumbs up. Even the stories that, you know, I've just given you today. Leave a comment in the field below if you've actually worked for these guys. Oh, I know what I'm missing. I'm missing my champ badge, which you have on your hat. Yes, I was a champ. So, if you've seen anything like, make sure you give us a big thumbs up. Comment below if you've actually worked for Pizza Hut and you're a champ as well. Leave it in the comments field below. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, get notified when we do these. Check out basket episodes, my daily vlogs, urban squirrel, cooking with Craig, car maintenance, you name it. I film it, it ends up on YouTube. So hit that subscribe button. And until next time, see you in the next video. Yeah, my champ badge, which is a triangle set of lines, and I think it says champ on the bottom of it, is actually on your hat.
Way back there. I'm not fishing it out.
Nope. Oh, love this. The pepperoni, the tiny little pepperonis, it's the part that reminds me always of Pizza Hut.